On the first day at sea, a fair wind filled the sails, pushing the brigantine east by southeast. Did Edward Price have a plan when he took this ship? There was no telling. Some say his plan was a simple one: escape the Spanish port and return to English waters, possibly home to Plymouth, England. Edward Price and his 12 companions were enough to man the ship, but they were not enough to defend it against pirates or pirate hunters. Then there was the matter of supplies. 1 keg of water and 1 keg of hardtack wouldn't get them far. One afternoon, the crew gathered on the quarterdeck and elected Paul Roberts quartermaster. He was to oversee the needs of the crew and the ship. Articles of service aboard the brigantine were adopted in accordance with the code of the Brethren of the Coast. On the charter, each man made his mark, vowing to remain a member of the enterprise until death or fortune dissolved the band. When it came to the vote of captain, Edward Price was unanimously voted to the position. "If it's to be a rogue's life for me, then 'tis better to be a captain than a knave. Aye, we shall all be kings when this cruise is through," says I. Roberts was a great sort to have at quartermaster, and he pointed out the obvious. "Mateys, we're low on food and water. We're going to have to make straight for the next port." The closest English colony lay on their present course, the island of Old Providence. It was founded as a godly Puritan place, and it nearly failed due to poor planning and internal strife. Old Providence was a perfect place to weigh anchor and find resupply. It was a shallow water port, and it existed purely on its involvement in the African slave trade and the production of tobacco. But more compelling to Price and his crew, that the island had fresh water and abundant food sources, and above all, economic difficulties had made even the most godly, honest men turn to privateering to make money. The last order of business was the choosing of a new ship name. It would not do to sail into port on a pirated vessel that could be identified by the name painted on its stern, Amante Montebello, or Mistress Montebello. It was no wonder Juan Carlos wanted it back so bad. Edward Price had stole his lady. The name for the new ship came easy. Inside the captain's cabin, they found that the former ship's master had kept a pet in a cage, a large black raven that mimicked human words and demanded rats when it was hungry. So it was that the ship Amante Montebello became known as the Raven.